This is a review today for Stomp, a video compressor for Mac OS X. It will compress any video files that are compatible with QuickTime. You can also do some basic things like cropping and resizing, and you can also use core image filters. This is the interface here. You hit the plus icon to add the video file, and you can do batch jobs, so you can add another video file if you want. You can preview the information, so it will tell you current information like the current codec and what the final codec and information will be. Here is the presets. You can select a preset such as H.264 or for Apple TV, half the size, high compression, or for iPhone, iPod, or PAL, NTSC, web, things like that. You can also create your own preset, or you can use this drop down here, which allows you to select codecs you may have installed, third party ones such as DivX, Windows Media, things like that. These options here may be greyed out. If that's the case, there will be a lock icon here. You just click that. Here you can select to recompress the video, or leave the video untouched, or not save the video at all. You can remove the audio as well, or leave the audio untouched, or compress the audio. Here you get the more accurate settings, such as for frames per second, which you get in things like QuickTime 7, although not in QuickTime 10. Same with audio. You can use the video frames per second of the source movie or not. You can change the aspect ratio. You have 4:3, 16:9 and some other options. You can crop, you get this here, and you can either use the drop down to select some predefined settings. Or you can adjust the crop box. Let's untick that for now. You can change the video size, either absolute or using a percentage. You can keep aspect ratio of original, fit to dimensions, cropped or letterbox. You can also go to filters to add core image filters. Using the plus icon you can select things like image adjustments, blurs, sharpens, generator effects. This is some beam here. Let me just add a random one. Okay, let's have something like that. It doesn't really matter for this. You get various options here as well. The amount, lots of options when it comes to the filters. If you want to go to preferences, you get some more options to really tweak how the program works, such as using GRAW notifications, which is off by default, so if you want them, I recommend you go here and tick that box. Check. You can also check for updates on the startup of the program, which is handy. Like I say, you can add more video files or just do one at a time. And let's hit process. You get file name and save location. I'm going to leave it as default. It might be worth noting that this is a 1080p HD video that's about 36 seconds long. Here you get your progress bar and estimated time of arrival. I'm going to pause this video, and after it's finished I'll show you the file sizes to compare it with the original. Okay, that's finished, and it took about 20 minutes. It was only 36 seconds, but it was 1080p HD, which always takes a long time in any program. Let's get up here. Now this is the original, which was where is it? 75 megabytes, and the new compressed one is 90 megabytes. Now it is bigger, but that's because I think we added the quartz composer effects, because when I did this test before without using any extra effects, it actually reduced the size by about 20 megabytes. So I think it would have reduced it this time if it hadn't been for us using these filters. Also here, of course, you have basic play controls to preview your clip. You can also use a scrubber like in QuickTime 7 to scrub through. It's being silly at the moment, just a sec. There we go. Then if we go and skip along, the computer's lagging at the moment, but that's because I had a few things going a minute ago. Here you can select in and out point, so you can just mess with and export a portion of the clip. The two suggestions I do have for this program is it'd be nice in the preview info to see an estimated file size, or what file size it will be when it finishes compressing, and also it's not 64-bit. It'd be nice if this program was 64-bit, which might speed it up quite a bit. So yeah, a great program, especially if you're uploading to file hosting things such as YouTube or any other ones which have file size limits, and you need to get your clip down to as small as file size as possible. Some file sharing hosts have silly limits such as 100 megabytes, so if you've got a clip that's 100 or 110 megabytes, you're just over the limit like that, you should be able to get it to the limit you need. So I definitely recommend this program, as it's a great video compressor for Mac OS X. Thanks for watching this review for Stomp for videotechreviews.com. Please like, comment and subscribe.